Okay, so here in Aftermath, at the very climax of the level, there's something wrong. Oh god. There's something wrong here, and that is that the background is super lame and unfinished. There's like barely even a background. Let's fix that up. Okay, so the background also consisted of, where are they? These little things back here. And the fire. I'll do the fire first. I actually forgot that was there. It's actually a pretty big part of the background. Basically, I just have to spam a bunch of this crap everywhere. Now I gotta go all the way to the edge of my screen. And this is actually the edge of my screen because my monitor is huge. Basically, the thought process behind this fire is just to make the rest of the background pop, and it also just adds some extra detail. We just take the whole thing, copy and paste it, flip it around completely, and then put it there, and boom, it's done. God, there are so many things going on in this part. So many group IDs being used. Yeah, that makes the background pop a lot more. But there's one problem, it continues to move. But that's a super easy fix. Let me just see what this is. 273. But they are stopping. There's just way too many of them though, and I will be optimizing this level quite a lot, and if I want to save myself any trouble, I will. Okay, time to move on to what I was actually going to do in the first place. So now I want to see, are these scaled down? Because if they are, that's going to be a huge issue. Thank God they're not, and yeah, okay, it's just black. So I can actually just rebuild these. But do I really want to do that? Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna rebuild them, but I'm gonna, like, grab all of these. I'm gonna copy and paste them, and then I'm gonna flip them around and, like, switch them in different places and stuff. And that's all of them, all of the structures. Background done, finally. See, look at how cool the background is. It's still not even done yet, but it's cool. I really did want the falling tiles in the back to be faint, because I feel like if they weren't, it'd be so distracting, and I did a good job. Don't worry, this part's gonna be special. I won't, like, it's not just gonna be a complete copy of this part. It makes a ton of callbacks, but it's not gonna be that. I won't let it be that. Grab them. Oh, there's not a lot. So these must move really slow. And I'm not even gonna shuffle these. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna flip them, link the objects, and move on. This part of the background is so vague that it literally doesn't even matter. Like, it's barely even visible. So why would I go through all the trouble, you know? We're killing the object count with this one. But yeah, now they're not as vague. Before they were behind the fire, which they're not supposed to be. Now, the only thing that remains from the background... Oh shoot, I forgot about these ambient glow pieces. Let me see if I added those. I, in fact, did not. Let's go ahead and grab them. I can't believe just how much color these stupid little lines add. Editor me, do like a cool before, and then a cool little after. That would be cool. Oh shoot! I've been forgetting something very, very important throughout this entire section. Everything here has to be invisible. Uh-oh. That broke the level. I don't feel like sifting through all those group IDs just to optimize the level a little bit more. It's one group ID. What's the worst that could happen? That adds 2 objects to the level, because I have to make them invisible at first, of course. God, this part is awesome. This part is so good. This is gonna be hell to optimize. Except this part isn't done yet. We're not done. Because there's one very important part of this level that has to be tapped into even more. And that is something I call the murky water aesthetic. You'll see at the very beginning of the level, there's these like particles that kind of like float around. this is the murky water aesthetic, because I don't know what else to call them. You'll see them floating around everywhere. They add a ton of ambience, and I think that's really, really cool. So I am going to remake them, and I just no-click through my level. You can see that they're just these corner pieces, and that's because they have a really, really weird center of rotation. So I just put a looping rotate trigger, and that did the trick. Oh, I haven't even made them move with the player yet. Oh, I know why. I haven't even put them on the spawn group yet. There we go. So now they're pulsing. It's such a random, stupid detail. I don't know, it might add something, might not. This video is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but I'm enjoying this. I haven't actually worked on Aftermath in that long. I just started a new Minecraft world. So yeah, that happened. I'm going through another 2-week Minecraft phase. It'll be over soon. And then I can get back to the Aftermath grind. Also, I just haven't had that many ideas in general. But now I think I'm back on track. There is a rotate loop somewhere in this sea of triggers. I just have to figure out where it is. Oh yeah, don't mind El Freakler. What is causing these things to rotate? I can't find it. It's this. I found it. It's this one. I just realized the gradient isn't even on the right layer. And these stupid dots, there's still too many of them. I spent so long talking about how great the gradient was and how much detail it added. And I didn't even put it on the right layer. How dare I? That's what I say. How dare I? I feel like the text isn't in the right spot. Yeah, okay, now it's centered. Now it looks a lot better. It was a block over for some reason. I think that's it for the background, but there is the murky water aesthetic in the foreground as well. Oh, build helper. What would I do without you? I've barely even used it before. What am I talking about? Okay, the only problem is that the particles aren't moving with the player. That's perfect. Perfect. That is the sweet spot. And there's one more thing in the background. One more thing that has to be there. It's super, super niche, and you've probably never even seen it before. This thing in the back, on layer 9, there's a mountain back here. It's more like a mountain range, actually. But yeah, this is just chilling back here, and nobody will ever notice it, but I will, so that's all that matters. And I gotta remember to add the invisible groups at the end of all this shenanigans. And there we go, the mountains should now, yes, they are now moving. They add that slightest bit of detail. And look at that background. Editor, do another cool before and after, so let's do before, and then after. That's very cool, yep. But seriously, I'm very glad with how this background has turned out. Look at it, it's so cool! Eventually, I'll be adding more to the foreground of this part, because it's a bit empty in the foreground. All there is up there is the murky water aesthetic. And I'm also going to add some movement to these things. There's going to be a lot. Yeah, this entire drop, it's going to be a lot of hard work. Oh, look at it. It all just comes back. And by some of these jumps are a bit hard, I just mean this one. This one's, like, surprisingly difficult. But yes, for now, that is all of the aftermathing I will be doing. See you guys later. Secret Razor Z, out. Peace.
Geometry Dash.